Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Russell.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's Green in at the point. And for Golden State, McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Cauley-Stein in at the 5 spot. Clark up front. That's where the game will likely be won or lost in this one.
Great talent, no doubt, on the front lines here. But if for some reason they cancel each other out, then you know where it's going to be decided, in the backcourt, with guys about your size, Kevin.
Now, wait a minute.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Outside, Green. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That shot wide open. And that's now 6 points for Steph Curry.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
And it's Green missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Green, the pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's McKinney, guarded by Kuzma. McKinney kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
From deep, Green. Another shot, and that one's good by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Curry gets the bucket.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Green against Curry. Lets it go from deep. Green missing again.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And he makes that one.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
From deep, Green drills it from outside.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
To be the emotional leader, truly a special player.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Alfonzo McKinney. The Lakers also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Now here's Green after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Puts up a 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And so here is Golden State. Outside, Russell. Pass to Curry. Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Lakers. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now Green after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Green.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Russell passes to Curry. And the rejection by Cousins.
When he puts everything he has into his defense, Cousins can be a force. Big, strong, and smart. Of course, he's going to block his share of shots when he's committed. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Now, here's Green. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Curry. A 35-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
And here is Green after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. From outside the arc, but they recover it. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Murray comes in for James. And it's Avery Bradley in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. And Robinson III comes in for Klay Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Steph Curry.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here's Russell. And another basket for Golden State.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Looney. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. And Curry subbed in for Russell. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Green. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Taking a look at the Lakers. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Caldwell-Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Green in at the point guard position. Here's McKinney. Kuzma pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General in his last time out against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Warriors. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Curry's shot is good.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Burks finds Curry. Launches a 3. Another miss by Curry. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Green taking his time here. It's good from long range. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Cauley-Stein passes to Thompson. Over Caldwell Pope. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Klay Thompson. Right side, Green. Over Curry. Here's McGee. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Curry. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
First, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, the General has been really making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's McKinney in at the 3 slot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg, he never wants the spotlight to himself, even as a leader of his team. He always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Klay was trying to break Curry's 3-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love him. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
There's Green with the 3. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson for the triple. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Curry against Green. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Curry passes to Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry. Kuzma against Green. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Clock at 4. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Curry. And that one, good. In for Willie Cauley-Stein. Robinson comes in for Alfonso McKinney. And it's Russell in for Curry. The Lakers also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Murray comes in for James. And Bradley's subbed in for Green.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
Russell passes to Thompson. Howard with the steal. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Deep, too, from Russell.
So active on this end of the floor. Love watching Howard use his wingspan to bother scorers.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Warriors trail by 9. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Alder to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Green kicks to Howard. Back to Green. 1:57 left to play in the third. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher. But his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
1:24 left in the third quarter. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Warriors trail by 13. Thompson surveying the floor. It's stolen by Bradley. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. 5th on the list, Klay Thompson.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
A shot by Burks, nobody around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the pass to Thompson. Outside, Russell. Will it go? Green with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 16. Kicks to James. Howard misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. And it's Green in at the 1. Curry with it. Fires for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green against Curry. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. McKinney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 23 points.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
There's Green with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 42 in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
On its way from Curry for 2 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 16. And there's Green on the assist by Kuzma. 44 points for the General.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Cauley Stein passes to Russell. Here's Looney, guarded by Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
If they aren't focused.
Curry against Green. Pass to McGee. Back to Green. This one for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Now Curry. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clark, here's kind of an interesting perspective question for you. How much of making it to the NBA is talent? How much of it is the work you put into it?
Kevin, if I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65% talent, 35% work ethic.
Wow.
Because you have to have a level of unique giftedness to be an NBA player. Many can work really hard and not be NBA caliber. So I think there's, I tilt that 65-35 talent to work ethic.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Offensive rebound. McGee's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And here's Green. He got it again. Sensational.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green draws the double. Dishes to Green. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games on the season against this team. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it mattered most against the Warriors.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the General.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Green draws the double. And stolen by Russell. Now the Warriors moving it up. Russell's running. Here's McKinney. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
The feed now to LeBron. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. McGee with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business.